There we go, Mr. Gary Hobbs. Te voy a enseñar a querer. I'm going to show you how to love me. I'm going to show you how to take care of me. I'm going to show you how to make the bed. I'm going to show you how to clean the kitchen. I'm going to show you how to vacuum and dust and go wash my car. Right? Te voy a enseñar todo, baby. There we go. Good morning, double R. Right? The women are going, Robert, you better shut up, Robert. Okay, I'll shut up. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, shout out to Olga Herrera. Good morning, Olga. También Michelle Cohen. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Anyway, Thursday morning, Tejano Country it is. It's anyways, each and every Friday at 9:30. My double R radio sponsor, Olga Herrera, gets to pick a double shot from the 60s each and every Friday morning at 9:30 por la mañana. Do not forget, coming up at 9 o'clock this morning, we're putting the spotlight on, to me, my opinion, if not there, pretty close, the best Tejano album ever. And I mean, ever. And I'll say it again, ever. The Latin Breed, Breaking the Rules. Simply love that album. I think it's just simply monstrous. When Jay Perez was lead vocalist of Latin Breed back in the day. Anyways, Thursday morning it is. Yesterday I was nursing a little baby hangover. I really was, man. I went out with the boys Tuesday, and I think I drank one too many shots of Maker's Mark. And I said, well, yesterday I did the morning show, and I tried to go work for a little bit, and I said, you know what? I'm going to go home. I'm tired of this. I'm going to go home, go me. And that's what I did. I took a power nap, watching TV, and enjoyed the afternoon here at home, cranked up the AC. By the way, man, here in San Antonio, our days are at 100 degrees. Now, speaking of that, the heat index for South Texas today, Uvalde 112, Del Rio 110, Eagle Pass 110, Pleasanton 110, San Marcos 111, Austin 113, LaGrange 114, San Antonio 109. That's going to be the heat index for today. Crazy, right? It really is. Anyways, I tell you what, let's see what's going on out here in our crazy world. I run across some of these stories, man, that they're just unbelievable. They really are. Check this out. A burglar went and stole a surveillance camera, okay? And you're going like, well, Robert, that happens every day. True. But this burglar was a stupid burglar. He stole the surveillance camera, but he left it running. He forgot to turn it off. So while he's taking off at the surveillance camera and driving and going to his casa, and you can see the street sign, you can see his address. The surveillance camera is kind of like, it's ratting him out. He forgot to turn the thing off. So as soon as he got home, not even 2 minutes later, the cop showed up, and he tells him, hey, man, how in the hell did you find me? And I said, you've got the surveillance camera still going on yourself. He goes, oh, okay. And there you go. He went to jail. Good morning, John. I'm going to Queen Christina got us a good Thursday morning. Robert, have a great Thursday. Yeah, I might be thirsty this afternoon. I might go out for a couple of brewskis. I just might do that. Now, let's see here what else is going on. Adults, yesterday were fighting at a Little League baseball game. And, I've been to many of these where adults, they take the game so seriously. When their kids are playing, they start yelling at each other and dale la madre, and they start doing all this and that. Before you know it, the parents are getting into it and they're throwing chingazos, and the kids are just looking. The kids are just looking, man. And this is without alcohol. Can you imagine with alcohol? Crazy, right? Good morning, shout out, good at the Double R Radio sponsor, Mr. James Gonzalez. How you doing, amigo? There we go. Let's see what else is going on. A New Jersey man was arrested after calling 911 to complain about a bar that banned him. 911? Yes. This bar over here across the street, they say I can't go over there anymore. What's your problem? That's an emergency. I gotta go over there. I gotta get drunk. I gotta get stupid. Can you call the cops over there and have them talk to him and let me go back over there? Quit wasting the cops' time, man. Quit calling 911 to complain about being banned at a bar. Por favor. Now check this out. Another crazy... An Alabama man says he was attacked by a killer squirrel. And he wanted the squirrel arrested and drug tested. Really? Are you serious? I mean, you've got to really piss off a squirrel to have a squirrel attack you. Maybe he was trying to take away his nuts. I don't know. Leave the squirrels alone. Good morning, shout out to Michelle Arias. Good morning, good morning. Xavier, the X-Man in the casa. How you doing, X-Man? Tony Rivas, how you doing? Primo. Anyway, Thursday morning it is. I got some messages already saying, Robert, do you really think that the Latin Breed Breaking the Rules album was the best album ever? I'm not saying it was the best, but it's pretty damn close. It really, really is. I simply love the Latin Breed Breaking the Rules album. It just, to me, it's a greatest hits. And at that time, let me just say this as well. Latin Breed, to me, there's only really two main singers. You know, it's going to be Jimmy Edwards and it's going to be Jay Perales. To me, man, those were the two main guns for Latin Breed. No disrespect for anybody else. I'm just saying, on my opinion, to me, Jay Perales and Jimmy Edwards, hey, man, that's Latin Breed. There we go. Hey, right, good morning, shout out to Double R Radio sponsor, Cynthia Gonzalez, Ramirez, Houston, Texas, Double R Radio sponsor, Deborah Camarillo, Anaheim, California. How we doing, Deborah? También Mr. Xavier Olivares. X-Man used to be, he used to be a bouncer at T-Town. And if you want some stories, some crazy stories about him throwing some chingazos or separating fights or separating couples at T-Town, that's your guy right there. You know, one thing about T-Town, this is all true, and he can confirm this. I can't tell you how many times we'd see couples get in a fight, get in an argument, right? And the guy, he'd have the girl slapping her around or whatever. Security would show up and separate them, right? And the guy'd be all aggressive, and Xavier and the other bouncers have to hold him, and while they're holding him, trying to, contain him and control him, the girl would be going, "Don't hurt him! I love him! He was just beating you up! They're doing you a favor! Don't hurt him!" Hey, man, right? And they'd leave all pissed off. Next Saturday, they'd be back over there again, all abrazados, all lovey-dovey. Por favor. Por favor. And it even got so bad at T-Town. It got so bad, the chingazos and everything. In the women's restrooms, the girls were throwing more chingazos than the guys. It got so bad that the club had to hire female security to go inside the female restrooms. How crazy is that, right? I'll never forget one time there was a girl choking another girl with a maxi pad. Let go on the maxi pad. Trying to stick a maxi pad down her throat. Trying to choke her. Maxi pad. And we had to, get rid of both of them. There you go. So that's why they quit selling maxi pads inside the female restrooms there at T-Town. Because they were killing girls off. There you have it. Anyways, I tell you what, it's 8:33 in the morning. We're getting ready for Spotlight Artist coming up at 9 o'clock. Spotlight album, should I say. Latin Breed. Breaking the Rules. That's coming up in about 30 minutes. You don't want to miss on this one. Let's keep it going. Rene Serrata, Vestido Blanco. Good morning, Tejano Country. Double R Radio. There we go. I'm not playing, guys, about the chingazos. X-Man can confirm this, man. The girls were about as bad as the guys, man. They were just, those girls stayed out in chingas. Really, man, I stayed away from them. The hardest thing in the world is to separate two women from fighting. And that's the honest to God truth. A guy, you can get him in a headlock or get him in a leg lock or whatever the case. A girl, you can't get them that way because they're a girl. Meanwhile, the girls are, trying to scratch and pull and, kick you and whatever. And girls are tough to separate. They really, really are. Good morning, John. I got to Manuel Rios. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's get back to the morning show. Don't forget, Spotlight, album of the morning show. Latin Breed, Breaking the Rules. You don't want to miss on this one, man. It's the greatest hits, I promise you. There we go. X-Men says, yes, it is. Some of them women you'd want in your corner. That's very, very true. If not in my bedroom. Let's get back to the morning show. Orale.